Thank you for staying with us. Project Renewal is an organization with a mission to end homelessness by empowering individuals and families through health, homes, and jobs. Among their many programs, they offer culinary arts training for low-income and formerly homeless adults. Joining us now to discuss the program and more is the Director of Food Services at Project Renewal, Barbara Hughes. Barbara, so nice to have you on here with us today. This is a wonderful program, a wonderful organization that you all are doing here for the community. And I just want to begin by talking about the mission of Project Renewal.
Well, we talk about health, homes, and jobs, but I think the most impressive piece of what we do is we meet people where they are. Where are you? What do you need? How can we get your life and help you get your life back together again? So if it's medical needs, we have those. If it's housing, we have those. We have shelters in the shelter system that we run. We run transitional and permanent housing. And then we have the job part of pulling somebody back together again. And we do workplace programs, especially the culinary program.
So let's talk about the culinary program. I think that's wonderful. So you're able to help adults. First of all, you help them get back on their feet, and then you're giving them a skill.
Exactly. And we know there are many, many jobs in food service in this city. There were 7,000 jobs last month in all the 5 boroughs of New York. So there are jobs. What we want to do is find people who need jobs, and in the food service industry, there aren't the kind of barriers there are for other kinds of employment. You don't need a vast education. It's not a problem if you have a criminal background often, so it's easier for somebody to accomplish the program and get a job because it's food service.
So how does one go about, do you go out and you find individuals to come and join the program, or how do they usually come to you?
Well, we've been operating this program for over 25 years, successfully for 25 years, so people know about us. But we also are out in all the boroughs recruiting, seriously recruiting in the Bronx, because many, many of our students come from the Bronx. Since January 2018, 63 Bronx folks have come through our program. So we're out here in all the different places where people are. We're in hospitals hanging up flyers and talking to people. And we get referrals from everyone.
So what does that application process look like? Once they come to your offices, what are they going through? How long is the training program?
The training program's 6 months long. When they come to us, there are really very few requirements. Somebody has to be over 18. They need to understand they're going to have to stand on their feet, because that's what this industry is all about. Are you physically able to do that? And do you want to make a 6-month commitment to this program? And we're going to help you do that. I mean, the unique part of our training program is that we have support services. So we have case managers, we have people that are going to help, we have people that will work with people one-on-one, we run groups. We're there to approach this in a very holistic way, aside from just giving somebody skills training.
So those with families, are they able to come and join the program as well?
Absolutely.
Because we have a lot of families who are homeless. I mean, people wouldn't think so. They usually think of just one person, but they're actually families.
Most people that come to us have families. Women that come to us, they all have children. They all have child care issues. Although we don't provide child care, we're going to sit down and work with someone to figure out how that child care can take place while the training is going, so that the person can get back to work and bring a paycheck into the family.
Now, you're talking about child care. Of course, that costs a lot of money. How is the program funded?
Well, a majority of our funding comes from the City Council, and a big shout out to them for many years of support. Corey Johnson, Councilmember Deutsch, and from the Bronx, Council members Cohen and Torres have been huge supporters of our program.
That's wonderful, because it's so important, and I'm so glad to have you here. It's so important for people to know that they have options, that they can actually pick up and get a training program, get something that's training in a field that they may not even think about.
Right.
Like you were saying, there's so many opportunities in the culinary industry.
There's many opportunities, and what we're also trying to give someone is a career path, because there is that in this industry. And we're trying to instill that passion. And over our 6 months of being with our students, once they graduate, we feel as though we can place them in a job that's going to give them some opportunities, not just a paycheck, not just no place to go besides getting that prep cook job or a dishwashing job. We want them to really have a path. And most of the employers where we send our students say that, you know, you're sending somebody who's going to show up for work, motivated for work, and be there, so we can take it from there. And we feel like, oh, those are great partnerships to have, and we're really giving somebody a holistic way of looking at a job.
Now, I know you said it starts at 18, but there's no limit to the age, right?
There is no limit to the age. I mean, the average student's probably in their 30s, but we have people who are in their 60s who come to us who may have had a long period of incarceration, maybe had medical issues, now they're coming back. We take all people, and many have been very successful.
Now, in addition to the program, you also have City Beat Kitchens. Can you tell us what that is?
City Beat Kitchens is a social enterprise. We operate as a nonprofit, and it's a business we created right after we started the training program. And it's got two missions: to create jobs for some of our people that graduate and other people in the community, and also to try to bring some revenue back into the training program. So
and is that
it's
on
sort
the
of a
site of
win-win.
Project Renewal?
It is on the site of Project Renewal, and we're also out in other parts of the city, and we're delivering 3,000 meals a day to other institutions that don't cook for themselves. Many are shelters, some are transitional housing, and then we have an event side of our catering, and about 60 people are employed in the catering business as of this moment.
That sounds really good. I need to come over to the kitchen and see what tasty meals you all can cook up for us.
Anytime, you're welcome.
Thank you so much, Barbara. Such a pleasure. Thank you. To find out about their culinary training program and for more information, visit projectrenewal.org or call 212-533-8400, extension 108. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this.